It's you. You stole your peace, put it on me. But baby, it's you.
Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mbali Namdi. To my subscribers, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for subscribing. And those of you who are just coming across my video for the first time, please do subscribe and become a member of this family. Okay, so this video is sort of like an update just for me to explain myself and explain what has been going on. Okay, so we'll just get into it. Okay, firstly, I just want to explain that I just want to backtrack a bit so that everything makes sense. Okay, so in 2021, January the 2nd, I gave birth to my daughter, Amarachi Zara, and then in February of 2021, we did her baptism. That was the 28th. And then the following day, which was now the 1st of March, I fell and didn't think anything of it. But we did call an ambulance. An ambulance came and they just put a bandage on my ankle. And I was told that if I'd like to go to the hospital, I should take myself to the hospital. The ambulance cannot take me to the hospital because of the high cases of COVID-19 at the time. So ambulances were only taking emergency cases to the hospital. Okay, so I didn't go to the hospital. I slept. And then later on that day, my husband's uncle now came. When he came, he looked at my ankle and he said, "No, we need to go to the hospital because your foot has changed color." So my foot had now become black. But I was still like, "No, I don't want to go," because at that time we stayed on the second floor. So I was thinking, how will I get down and how will I come back up? So I was just like, "No, I don't want to, I didn't think anything of it." He left and then he came back. I guess he was still worried about it. So he came back, and when he came back, he was like, "No, no, no, we are going to the hospital." So we did go to, we finally went to the hospital. That was midnight, it was like very late. We went to the hospital. Immediately we got there, they took me to x-ray, and then I went back to, I couldn't walk. I was on a wheelchair. They took me back to, I think it's called casualty. I don't know. They took me back there, and the doctor came. He just took a look, just one look at the X-ray charts, and he said, fractura. Like, I have a fracture, and I need to get an operation. I was like, "What?" I don't want to get an operation. I'm not in Argentina to get an operation. Oh, hell no. So we went home and we were told to come back in the morning. Remember that this happened midnight. So they told us to come back in the morning. So we went back in the morning. They still looked at the charts and everything and just explained everything, that basically I do need to get this operated, but they had put a cast on me a few hours earlier. So they now said, I have to stay with the cast, because I can only get an operation few weeks from that time. They said a month to 2 months is when I can get an operation, because they did not, this is a public hospital, they did not have the equipment to operate due to delays from COVID-19, something like that. And I said, "Oh, thank God," because I thought that I was buying time. I thought that I would heal. Like, I honestly thought I would heal. Okay, then few months went by and I was supposed to like be going back to hospital for checkup. I didn't go. I was just like, no, my bones are gonna come back together, everything's going to be okay. So few months went by, and I think when I was, I don't know how long, that's when I now started I started the YouTube channel. Reason for me starting the YouTube channel was I had been thinking about it for a very long time. I think you would understand moving to a different country. I don't have friends, I don't have family, I don't have anyone. It's just me and my husband and my daughter that had just been born. So I wanted the channel just to engage with people. I wanted something of my own. I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I'm not working, I'm not doing anything. So I just wanted this channel, this platform, just to engage with everybody, have something that belongs to me, that I can operate, that I can, do you understand? I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. So I was like extremely happy about starting the channel, was extremely excited and all of that. So okay, back to the story. I now started the channel, and a few months went by. I didn't go to the hospital. I still had the cast on. And then I think 3 months down the line, we now went to the hospital. We just made an excuse. I actually I wanted them to do another X-ray because now I could walk a bit with the cast. Could walk a bit, and it still came out the same, that I have a fracture and I need to operate. Okay, cool. We now went home. I think the 4th month passed, and I decided to remove the cast myself. Please don't try that at home. I decided to remove the cast myself. I was just like, no, I'm okay. I'm healing. I was taking all sorts of things like, what do you call those things? I was taking all sorts of collagen, vitamins. I was taking a whole lot of things. So in my mind, I was healing. And the fact that I could put my foot down, I was fine. Then I removed the cast. Then I started wearing the walking boot. I think it's called a walking boot or a moon boot, whatever boot it is. I'll insert pictures and videos for you guys to see the journey. Okay, so I had that on. I would wear that, especially when I'm maybe going out. I was walking. I was okay. Then I stopped wearing the boot. I was walking fine. Just the life continued, but I was in pain. I was in discomfort. If I stand for a long time, I would swell. Okay, then we bought an apartment, so we now had to move. We moved to a new place, and I was still thinking, okay, I'm healing, but I realized a few months down the line that no, something is wrong, because the way that my foot was, it wasn't looking normal. It was looking a bit abnormal. It had a bit of a lump on the side. I was like, no, it's looking abnormal, and if I go to the mall or if I go anywhere, if I come back, it will be swollen. If I cook, if I stand for a long time, it would be swollen. So we decided, no, let's get it checked out. We now thought, okay, let's go to a private hospital, not the public hospital, because they had stories anyways about delays, not having equipment to operate and all of that. So we went to the hospital. We got there and they said, I need to operate as well. They said where the fracture was, that part has healed. The bones are back together, but then like the joint, I don't know what those bones are called, I forgot the name. With the joint of my ankle, the bones had shifted, so the bones are not sitting in a proper place for them to function, for that joint to function properly. So I need to get that corrected. They're going to put a plate and some screws. I was like, God, an operation. I was so scared. I was scared. I've never ever in my life thought that I'd get an operation of any sort, whether it's childbirth or I never thought. I've always been afraid of it. Okay, and the funniest thing was that we like went to hospital like on a Monday, and they were telling me Friday they're operating. So I did not even have time to prepare myself. I couldn't sleep. I was not okay. So they did run some tests, blood tests, did whatever checkups that they had to do. I'll insert pictures. Okay, that was done Monday, Friday morning. Um, that was now that was actually a year later to when I got hurt. I got hurt on the 1st of March 2021, and I did my operation the last Friday of February 2022. So it's like a year later. Okay, cool. Friday morning, went in and they prepped me, checked for COVID, did whatever. I was scared. I kept on asking, what if I don't wake up? What if I wake up in the middle of the surgery? Like, I was afraid. Okay, but everything went well. Glory be to God. Everything went well. I only stayed at the hospital for a month. No, sorry, for a day, not a month, for a day. And then I came back the following day. I was not supposed to do anything, basically, and I was like scheduled to go for checkups every week. Okay, that was done, and I, by the grace of God, I'm okay now. This is 4 months post-op. I'm now okay. I'm walking. Yes, I'm limping a bit. I've recently stopped using crutches. I walk around the house. I don't go out much anyways, but I can now walk. So the reason for this video was just to explain why I've not been consistent with my channel, something that I hold very dear to my heart, something that I really wanted to do. So the whole operation just slowed me down. And also, what people don't talk about is what this does to you here. Do you understand? People just look at it on the physical, the healing, the recovery, and whatnot, but nobody talks about the feelings, their thoughts, because it messes you up. It honestly messed me up. For a year and a half, I've been dealing with this. So it's been very, very difficult, but I thank God for where I am now. I thank God also for providing, because doing the operation in a private hospital without medical aid was also so expensive. So I thank God it was done. I thank God that my husband could provide and take me for the operation, and everything is well. I'm fine. So I just wanted to explain myself, and also I want to continue. Now I'm ready to continue, because I am slowly starting to go to the mall, or I'm starting to be active here and there, so I can now finally create content and just show you guys around, show you guys a bit of Argentina, just my everyday life, taking care of my daughter, taking care of the home. So yeah, thank you guys. If you've reached this far of this video, it means you are enjoying it. So please do subscribe, like, and also comment if you've got any questions, if you've got any suggestions, anything. Please comment down below. I will be uploading videos let me just say I'll try and upload a video, at least one video in 2 weeks, or weekly. I'll try and do weekly vlogs and videos or whatever it is. If I'm doing anything exciting, I will record content for you guys. So please, thank you so much. Please continue to support, and please subscribe. For those of you that are not subscribed, please subscribe and get me to at least 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That's all I'm asking for at this point. Thank you guys so much. I will attach a few clips from everything that's been happening. I also have some content that I recorded while everything was going on, so I'm also going to do a separate video, and just, it's going to be all over the place, but I'm going to find my feet soon. So thank you guys so much. Please do subscribe to my channel, and also you can also check me out on Instagram. On Instagram it is Mbali .shange, at Mbali.shange. That's on my Instagram. And yeah, thank you guys so much. We are finally getting there. I'm getting stronger, and yes, I just can't wait to wear my shoes because I've not been wearing shoes for over a year. I've just been, I do wear my sneakers now. I need to wear something comfortable all the time, but I can't wait to just wear my shoes, dress up, and just feel, feel good about myself again. Thank you so much, guys. Please do subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.
No duele nada. Tranquila.
I'm going to just move yourself.
Bueno, vamos. ¿Sí? No te vayas para atrás. Tengo que hacer unas vueltitas. Aguantá. No me corras la cabeza.
No mucho.
Voy a ir al otro lado, ¿sí? Molesta. ¿Voy? Aquí. Voy por el otro lado. ¿Nunca te habían hecho?
No.
¿Nunca? Pobre. Bueno, listo, eso fue todo. Qué bella que es.
It was horrible. No, it didn't enter here. My hair. You're dead.